As GTA Vice City was my first ever GTA game and gave me quite a good amount of bonus in my childhood, I have decided let's go back to that and review the cheat codes of the game, because a lot of time the reason for the boner was because of these cheats. So let's just start without talking much. The first one I used was "Life is passing me by." This code fast forwards your clock in the game and keeps cycling day and night. This doesn't stop until you type it again. As you can see, I typed it when it's morning and it stopped. As much as I like fashion, I typed "still like dressing up" and my character changed. This gives you random characters from the game, like a hot chick to a granny having 2 shopping bags in her hand, or some rockstar dude. I have a weird dress right now, so I thought let's make it even weirder. I typed "programmer" and my character got some slim arms and legs. So according to this game, programmers have chicken legs and monkey arms. No offense. I didn't like this as my dress is fucked up already. I typed "deep fried Mars bars" and my character went back to normal. After that I realized my character wants to commit suicide, so I typed "I can't take it anymore." And just like that, his soul rests in peace. After dressing up quite nice and handsome, the ladies started to gather around me. Nah, I'm kidding. It's because I typed "fanny magnet." I noticed only women with particular green dresses coming around, but I think it works for other types of hoes too. They also helps you in fight. Just look at them. They're nasty. Typing it again doesn't cancel this, I believe, and you have to reload your game if you want to get rid of them. But would you? I've lost a little bit of health, so I typed aspirin with an added E and my health went back to 100. I also thought it's a good time to do some shooting around and showing off my guns, so I armored up with precious protection. I'm back at Ocean Beach with no hoes around and I typed "Nutter tools" and I got chainsaw, grenades, revolver, a spas shotgun, MP5, M4 rifle, a huge minigun, and a sniper. Next up is Thug's tools. I got a baseball bat, some molotovs, a water pistol, a pump action shotgun, SMG, rifle, a cool flamethrower, and a different sniper. Professional tools gave me access to an awesome katana, some grenades, the revolver of Nutter tools, a 5-bullet shotgun. This shotgun was one of the reasons I used professional tools so much when I was little. A Uzi, the M4 and sniper from Nutter, and a massive RPG. I gotta run so that I can use this RPG on the car. Oh, what the fuck? Anyways, here's the RPG. I didn't want to shoot and massacre a bunch of people to raise my wanted level, so I typed "you won't take me alive." And my wanted level raised 2 stars. Using it again will increase it to 2 more, but that is the maximum. 4 is the max. Then I got bored and used "leave me alone" and every cop just stopped being hostile. Just look at this cute SWAT team. They have no idea what black magic I used on them. When you have at least 2 stars on your wanted level, then you can type "chase stats" and it's gonna show a number of how much the cop wants you dead. It goes up as you continue to kill more idiots. If you type "our God-given right to bear arms," then people around will also carry guns. This is probably the biggest code. It took me some tries to perfectly write this. Some pedestrians shoots you if you hit them and some runs like pussies even after having a gun. Look at this guy, he has no fear, he just wants to kill me. Another code, which is "chicks with guns," is supposed to give weapons to girls only. Like, what is this feminism bullshit? But it didn't work for me even if it said "cheat activated." I don't know why, but I have looked in some other videos that it works. So I thank my game to not let me see guns on female NPCs only. Typing "fight" 3 times makes all the pedestrians fight each other. They even started to fight me. The ambulance guy is the funniest part here. He comes to rescue and gets beaten so bad but still doesn't fight back. I have even combined this with the "everyone gets a weapon" cheat, and yeah, as you expect, they shoot each other. There's even a cheat named "nobody likes me." Come on game, I face that in real life every day. Why you gotta be so mean? It basically makes everyone around you hostile and they starts to smack you like you are a mistake to born in this world. I am in front of a hospital right now and I typed certain death. So Tommy started smoking after that. The animation of the smoke can only be seen when standing still, so I like the attention to detail Rockstar put on this. Moving on to the weather cheats, I started with cats and dogs and it started raining heavy. And the storm flashes was so annoying that I almost got a seizure even if I don't have it. I quickly typed a lovely day and the weather was as beautiful as my anime waifu. That's cringe. Anyways, typing a pleasant day will make the weather a little cloudy. As you can see, there's some clouds here and there. But if I type a bit dreig or dreig, I don't know what that means, but that makes the whole weather gloomy with dense clouds. Next code is can't see a thing, and yeah, I couldn't see much far because of the heavy fog. It makes it look like a ghost town. Now we're gonna move up to some car cheat codes. I'm gonna show you what you can spawn in a bit, but before that, let's type Miami traffic and see what happens. As you can see, the drivers become more aggressive and reckless. They don't stop on anything. They will keep driving even if anything or anyone stands in their way. As a result, Tommy Vercetti had to fall a victim to a car accident. A hairdresser's car made all the cars pink. The taxis remained yellow, but every other vehicle turned pink. I think the police car looked funny in this color. Similarly, typing I want it painted black made all the cars black, except the taxis. The next code is quite hilarious, which is wheels are all I need. It does exactly what it says. The car becomes invisible and all you can see is the lights and the wheels. This makes the car looks a little cringy and also awesome in a way. I mean, hey, even Cyberpunk didn't have this kind of cars, you know. Next code is green light. It makes the NPCs keep driving as they are the most obedient citizens in Vice City. I typed seaways to drive my cars in the water. The tires float horizontally on the water. The code was like childhood's wet dream. I also thought I would make friends with a guy driving a boat, but he jumped into the water thinking he could swim, but he didn't know this was Vice City. People can't swim here. Then I thought I'm done swimming with a car, so now let's try flying with it. I mean, it's Vice City, so everything is possible with cheats. Flying a car did not feel easy. I kept moving left and right to levitate my car and it didn't go so high, but still at least I could fly it. Just like flying cars, I could fly some fast boats by typing airship, and this was also like the cars. I could fly it for a short amount of time. Grip is everything didn't really help that much. It's supposed to give the cars perfect handling, but all it did was increase the driving sensitivity and made it even harder for me. I felt like a driver who got his license in day one. It was terrible. Then it was finally time to spawn some Elon Musk's car in GTA Vice City. Typing travel in style and get there quickly spawned two types of blood ring banger which looks almost similar. Get there fast spawned a turbo, get there very fast indeed, and get there amazingly fast dropped two types of hot ring race cars. Needless to say, these cars were faster than the regular vehicles. The code better than walking spawned a caddy, which is a golf car. Now I'm not a fan of golf car, but it was better than walking indeed. The last ride spawned a hearse, which is a car that carries coffin as its code is the last ride. Next I used the code rock and roll car to spawn Love Fist's limousine. Rubbish car drops a garbage truck and I didn't know why my wanted level raised when I hopped on it. Is driving a garbage car not allowed in Vice City or what? I was thinking about what to do after spawning all these cars and I saw a code Big Bang, which just made all the car explode because I was gonna drop the Panzer. The biggest boner I got from this game was because of this tank. It's a beast. It can destroy any car that it hits and also can shoot cannons. I remember using this code to increase my wanted levels so that I could blast more cop cars. It was such a blast. Typing the code boring made the game slower. Its effectiveness doubles if you use it once again, and it made the game slow like a snail and it felt somewhat unplayable to me. So I typed on speed twice and it made the game crazy fast. It's super fast. Everything that is happening in the game, like driving or moving or shooting, was faster. I liked this code. It was pretty fun to use. If you want some fat wheels on your sports car, then type loads of little things and you are set. This didn't change my driving experience, it just made the car look cooler. Now we are almost done with the cheat codes. We just have some in-game characters cheat codes now. Maybe you wanna play as those characters and not Tommy Vercetti. So I typed I don't have the money, Sonny, and my character changed to a guy who looks like he has a lot of money. Rock and Roll Man changed my character to this Love Fist character who looks like he haven't had any food for a week. Wait, what? The next code is we love our dick. Wow. The man who made this cheat code must have really loved his own penis. It made my character look like a fake Argentina player. My son is a lawyer made my character change into a joker. Cheats have been cracked made me Diaz, the famous Diaz. The code sounds quite interesting. Then I typed I look like Hillary and I became the fat version of Hillary Clinton, or maybe close enough. One-armed bandit made me Phil Cassidy. He looks like Phil Cassidy. Or maybe you wanna play as the legend Lance Van Dance. So you can go on and type look like Lance and you're gonna play as Lance Van Dance himself. Or maybe you wanna play as a female character. Well, the foxy little thing will let you play as Mercedes. And that's all the cheat codes I could find. They were funny and game changing. Any other cheat codes you may see is some kind of GTA mod. For example, you know those clickbait thumbnails?